Hello and a good Thursday to you from Radically Rational and radicallyrational.com. There is so much going on in the world, in news, in sports, elsewhere, and I will get to it. But right now, I can only think of one thing. There is news that I only learned about 20 minutes ago that the toughest human being I have ever met passed away. I'm talking about Walt Garrison. I'm going to do the best I can. Walt was the most deep down tough dude I ever met. And there's no question about that. Unrivaled. But he also was just about the funniest, wittiest, warmest, most multifaceted person that I've ever been around. I was very privileged to get to know Walt pretty well because we did a lot of promotional work together after he retired from the NFL. And Walt brightened every room he was ever in. And this news is hitting me like he used to hit linebackers on lead blocks in the A-gap. Got so many Walt Garrison stories, and I'll get to them, some of which I can actually tell. But a lot of these stories unfolded at a cowboy honky-tonk in Wimberley, Texas, over a period of years. And there was only one Walt Garrison. And this is so sad. Walt passed away at the age of 79 after battling Alzheimer's for several years toward the end of his life, obviously. And this is tragic because it robbed Walt Garrison of what made him Walt Garrison. There was only one Walt. I said I'll save these stories for later, but I'd like to encourage you to do something. Do a little of your own research, if you will. If you get online, you can find this. Go back and find the official NFL injury report prior to the 1970 NFC Championship game between the Cowboys and the 49ers. Okay? This is like something from a Monty Python movie. There is a paragraph of injuries that Walt was dealing with. You know, they go through the injury report, they tell you the player's name, the injuries he's battling, and it was like the Dallas phone book. But then they assess the status of the player, you know, probable, questionable, definitely out, ba-ba. So there are all these injuries, and it says Walt Garrison will play. Yeah, hell yeah. He not only played, he scored the winning TD. Guys, I'm battling this. I apologize to you if I need to. But let's all do this. Let's do everything we can to battle this terrible, terrible disease that robbed Walt of being Walt. One more thing. Go hug a cowboy. We are radically rational.